Obasanjo versus Buhari. You are a liar. Timmy Frank tackles Bisi Akande. Welcome to the news and thank you for turning it a lesson. Former Deputy National Publicity Secretary of the All Progressive Congress APC, Timmy Frank, has berated Chief Bisi Akande over his claim that ex-President Olusegun Obasanjo opposed the presidential ambition of President Muhammadu Buhari in 2015. Okay. So it is that time of the year or that time of a season when everybody is prepping for elections and you hear such discussions almost at every corner. And you start asking yourself, the situation of the country does not matter anymore. What matters is, the coming administration, how this one, even if it is clear that they have 2 years for them to, round up their administration. But you can't take it, you can't take away the fact that because elections are coming closer, a lot of things will be said, both the ones that are true, there'll be draggings from here and here, criticism that have been always been present will not be increased, both from the opposition party and the two, there'll be a lot of like you understand now. You know how this season always is in this part of the world or in this part of the country or in the country. So we are not surprised to see others dragging here and there, calling out and all of that. While we are just waiting to see how it all unfolds, and of course we are prepping for the next coming election. Please get your PVCs ready. Now the news in detail. Recall that Akande in his memoirs titled My Participations has alleged that Obasanjo worked behind the scene to stop APC from fielding Buhari as its presidential candidate. Reacting on a statement on Sunday, Timmy Frank described Akande's claim as contrived lies aimed at gaining political mileage for his preferred presidential aspirant ahead of 2023 general elections. He recalled that being one of the youngest among prominent leaders that worked for Buhari's emergence as president, he is aware of the critical roles played by Obasanjo and other prominent leaders to make the APC win the presidency in 2015. The former APC spokesperson wondered why the former governor of Osun State failed to name the presidential aspirant that Obasanjo backed after his alleged opposition to Buhari emergence. Timmy Frank said, as a major opposition figure then and chieftain of the All Progressive Congress APC, we know those who fought to make Buhari president, and Obasanjo is definitely among them. Obasanjo fought to make Buhari president. I also played a major role. If you want to count those who helped make Buhari president, prominent on the list would be Aliyu Wamako, Aminu Waziri Tambuwal, Murtala Nyako, Rotimi Amechi, Abdul Fattah Ahmed, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, Dr. Abubakar Bukola Saraki, Senator Dino Melaye, Musa Kwankwaso, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, Malam Nasir El-Rufai, Chief Olagunsoye Oyinlola, and Alhaji Abubakar Kwaro Baraje, among others. Obasanjo supported Buhari and worked both nationally and internationally to lobby for him against the then incumbent president, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, after he resigned from the People's Democratic Party and openly shredded his PDP's membership card. Photos of many shorties of the above leaders in order to solicit Obasanjo's support for the Buhari project abound, and pictures do not lie. Like some of us who supported and worked against Jonathan, we have since realized our mistake, and I have apologized and begged Nigerians for my forgiveness over my role in making Buhari president, who has turned out to be a colossal disappointment. Same for Obasanjo. The former president supported Buhari and wrote a powerful open letter to Jonathan, which convinced majorities of the electorate to vote Buhari, and Buhari won the election. Obasanjo supported Buhari because he believed he would fight corruption and restore security in the country, as a retired military officer. He only turned back when Buhari failed woefully on these 2 counts. Nigerians can testify. As one of the key actors in the crusade that brought Buhari to power, I am also writing my book, and very soon I shall appropriately situate some of the high points of that joint mistake and who did what. He urged Akande to seek better ways of canvassing support for his benefactor and choice presidential candidate for 2023, rather than attempting to malign Obasanjo in order to sway Buhari. Apologizing to Nigerians or however or whatever you call it is not the way forward. It is not the solution to the problem. Yes, everyone, not just you, whoever worked to put this particular government in power, they are all biting their fingers and regret. They are all gnashing their teeth. Yes. But I say again, it is not the problem. The problem now should be, what is the solution? Ensuring that this kind of a mistake. You know one thing about politicians, they come and tell you, oh, this person is the one. And all of a sudden, when it is time for another election, they come and tell you, oh, no, this one is the one. Now, you no longer know who is the one. That is why I keep saying this. If you're the kind of person that comes out and you cast your vote based on who I feel I should vote for, without doing your research, it has to stop. It's high time we put work into this. You read about people, you analyze how they analyze their issue, you analyze how they were able to run, if it's a country, if it's a position they were given to, how well did they do in that particular position? At the end of the day, how well will they do? It should be able to portray at least up to 50, 60, 70%. This person and this person is like this, so it is going to happen like this if this and this happens. You should be able to predict it up to a point. Not just, coming out to cry, okay, this particular one did not work. What should be done? What should be done about it? What should be done about it? Timmy Frank, thanks for educating fools. If Obasanjo and governors led by Rotimi Amechi did not decamp to APC, we will not be in this mess today. Therefore, it was those people that made Buhari president, not Tinubu. Whoever made who president is not the issue. Don't miss the joke. Don't miss the saying. Nigerians should stay woke and avoid sleeping on the bicycle and avoid being tricked by someone they know. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for turning it to listen. Until I come your way next time.